What's a work secret you'll never admit to in real life? I got an old man fired, and I've never told anyone it was my fault. I was 24, working my first real office job. You know the type, gray cubicles, microwave lunches, people who say circle back like it's a spell. My coworker Ed was this older guy in his 60s. He'd been there forever. Everyone called him Mr. Ed, like some kind of mascot. He was quiet, slow with technology, but kind. He'd bring donuts every Friday, and when someone's kid had a birthday, he'd sneak out to buy balloons. He wasn't flashy, he was just good. One Monday I was running late for a presentation and couldn't find the updated report. Ed had been helping me with it the day before, so I panicked and blamed him, told my boss he must have saved the wrong file. My boss chewed him out right there in front of everyone. Ed just nodded, apologizing over and over, even though I knew he'd done nothing wrong. Later that week, HR called him in. Apparently he'd made a few other mistakes recently. My complaint was the final straw. They let him go. When I found out, I felt sick. He stopped by my desk before leaving and said, "Sorry if I made things harder for you, kiddo. You'll do great here." Then he smiled, and handed me a donut. I almost confessed. I wanted to, but I was scared. I was still new, still desperate to be seen as competent, so I stayed quiet. That was 3 years ago. I've since been promoted twice. On paper, I'm doing great, but sometimes when I grab coffee and see an older man struggling with the self-checkout, I think about Ed, about how one selfish moment of panic cost someone their livelihood. I can't undo it, but I've promised myself one thing: never again. I'll own my mistakes, even when it's hard, because silence might save your job, but it can wreck your soul. And every Friday, I still bring donuts to the office. Not for me, for him.